Hey there my little cobras, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Mignon Cobra and I make minimalist videos. So today's video is gonna be minimalism, my minimalism series. Today is as good as any day to start. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go. Woo. Okay, so this is literally 10, not even, like this is like 5 minutes after I filmed my other video about my tattoo, but I threw on a sweater and I pinned my hair up. So for all intents and purposes, it's another day. Today is a good place to start. So this is a good video for all you minimalists out there who are stuck in the decluttering cycle and you're wondering, okay, what do I do now? I don't know about you guys, but there was that point where I was kind of like, is this all there is to life? Just decluttering? Like, God, this sucks. So if you're like in that stage, then this video is for you. Alright, so a good quote to like start off this video is by, what's his name? Theodore Roosevelt. He was like the ex-president or one of the presidents of the US. I don't know, I'm Canadian, I don't know. But it was a really good quote, and the quote goes, do what you can, where you are, with what you've got. I don't know why I gave him a British accent. Maybe he was British. I don't know. Maybe he's from the colonial times when the British had just come over. But this quote was really good. Like, I really like this. I don't even know where I found this. Probably like one of those like money apps that I like to download. But this one is really good because there was a period of time where I was like, should I even bother making a YouTube channel? Like, I'm already, at the time, I'm like, oh God, I'm 24. Like, who the fuck wants to watch my videos? Like, I'm old and my youth is passing me by. I should have started this long ago when I wanted to. When I was 18 and in my prime, I should have started. But now I'm old. I think there was one president, I don't know if it was him, but there's another president who became president at a really old age. So honestly, it really doesn't matter how old you are or where you are in life, or like if you've got money, don't got money, whatever. You just gotta do what you can to the best of your abilities with what you have, with where you are. Like, I don't know, like sometimes like people think that like if I move to another country, or if I'm in this situation, or if I'm in that situation, we're always waiting for certain conditions to be able to like do something, then you're never gonna get anything done. Like, God damn it. So oh yeah, to bring this back to minimalism, so if you're stuck decluttering and you think once you own less, then you're finally gonna be able to start what you wanted to start, let me tell you, honey, what's the opposite of, what's the male version of a honey? I don't know, butter. It's never gonna happen. I can tell you this from personal experience. I spent like 2 years decluttering before I finally just grew the balls, and I was like, I stopped with the decluttering. I didn't even wait till I had less. There's still more stuff I wanted to declutter, but I think I would have resembled a hobo if I had decluttered anymore. Like, I just owned so little that I was just like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. I need to start my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is never gonna start just because I own only one pair of socks. So I finally, you know, did what I needed to do, and yeah, you know, like, this is really good advice for young and old. Some people might think, you know what, I'm too young to start. And I had that problem too. When I was 18, I thought I was too young to start a YouTube channel. Like, I'm 18, like, YouTubing is for like a young adult. Like, what am I doing? And then when I was a young adult, I was like, oh, YouTubing is for the youth. What am I doing? So what the fuck? Like, just do it, god damn it. Nobody gives a shit how old you are. Like, you know, like the stupid excuses that we come up with. The real reason is I didn't want to start my YouTube channel was because I was afraid to be judged. I had the fear of being judged. Well, you know what? Nobody. And I thought I was gonna get a bajillion haters and blah blah blah. But you know what? Haters are cowards. I have been left hate comments on my like channel, but you know what they do? They send it, so I see it. But then when I go back to reply, a comment has been deleted. They're cowards. They don't give a shit. And you know what? I don't give a shit about cowards. So this whole fear of being judged and those comments, I think I've had like 3 in the entire time. In the 1 year I've been YouTubing, I've had 3. How many beautiful comments have I had? So many. So you know what? Like, I'm getting ranty. What am I saying? Oh yes. So other insecurities I had. Yeah, I always thought that, I thought I was too poor. When I used to be broke all the time, before I, you know, read Rich Dad Poor Dad, I thought that YouTubing was for the rich, you know, like I needed to have like a really big makeup collection, or I needed this, or I needed a beautiful room background to like be in my videos, but so stupid, nobody gives a shit. Then the other thing was, I thought I wasn't pretty enough. I mean, I'm not saying I'm pretty enough now, but shit, look at look at actually I'm not gonna talk shit about other YouTubers, but you know what, like I was gonna say, like, look at what's his name, Casey Neistat. He wears sunglasses in his videos all the time. He doesn't give a shit. Like you think he's like, oh yeah, look at my pretty face. So you know what, like, and it's funny because I actually really enjoy YouTubing more, that like I wear less makeup now than I did before I started YouTubing. If you've like seen my other photos, or I don't know, I used to kick that shit on. Oh, another one. I used to think I wasn't skinny enough for YouTube. That is the most retarded reason I've ever heard of. Like, what was I thinking? It's not like I'm filming these naked. Yeah. Another one was like, diet. Like another example of like when I would think that tomorrow would be a better day to start. I always thought that like, okay, I'm gonna start my diet once I go on vacation. I'm gonna start my diet after I pass this exam. I'm gonna start my diet after blah 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 blah. What a weird thing to like do. When you want to do something, just do it now. Once I started thinking, you know what, I'm gonna act like a 100-pounder girl, because 100 pounds is what I wanted to reach. I was like, it just became so much easier when I started to embody what I wanted to be, as opposed to thinking, you know what, like I'll do it tomorrow, or it's gonna be later. You don't have tomorrow. All you have is today. There's that quote from Kung Fu Panda, the turtle master, Guai Wu Wu Guai master. He was like, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is the present. Yeah, really good stuff. So yeah, if you're thinking of starting anything, just start today. Do something small about it today, and then tomorrow, when tomorrow becomes today, do that same thing again, and before you know it, you'll be on your way to success. Because success is not a destination, it's the byproduct that you reap along the way. So yeah, I think I need to finish this video and go now because I'm going to yoga. So I will see you guys in my other video. Subscribe, and catch you guys in my next video. Mwah, bye.